If we are constantly fed a diet of unhealthy ideas, what's going to happen? We are likely to develop an unhealthy attitude about ourselves. You are what you eat. If you're taking a constant diet of negative, cannot do thinking, sure enough you will fail. See this glass. Right now it's full of coke and ice. When I drink it down completely, it will be full of air. There is no such thing as an empty glass. There is no such thing as an empty mind either. Our minds are full of negative thoughts, positive thoughts, or a mixture of the two. There are happy memories and there are sad, all floating in our minds together. There are feelings of hope and of hopelessness bobbing about side by side. But our minds, like this glass, are not empty. We have to learn how to flush out the poisons and the waste, just like we have to flush a toilet. And we have to learn to refill our minds again with good, positive, hopeful, helpful, encouraging thoughts. This is Jim. He had no money to begin a business, and every night when he read the local paper, he got more and more frustrated. There were no startup opportunities that he could afford, so he mistakenly thought it was his lack of money that was holding him back. He didn't have a great vocabulary either. He will never forget the day someone said to him, "With your limited vocabulary, nobody will give you a chance." There were plenty of reasons for him to look down on himself. There were plenty of excuses he could have used to feel depressed about his future. But something down inside him refused to give in. He believed in himself, and through the years, that belief has made all the difference. We have to believe in ourselves because our inner face will create our external results. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. People easily lose faith in themselves when they encounter fear and failure. People start to doubt themselves and their abilities when they meet with failure. However, a few failures are not the end. Life doesn't just stop because a tragedy jumps up in front of you. People make mistakes and failures pile up, but with each one, a valuable new lesson can be learned. In spite of the obstacles and failures, you should stand up and think about success and not failure. Think about how you are going to succeed rather than thinking about how you can fail. When you look at successful people, remind yourself that isn't due to luck, but it is because they believed that they could do it. To start believing in yourself again, accept your current life situation. There is a saying, until you accept the reality of your current situation, you can't take the next step forward. And remember your past successes to get motivated again. Sometimes the only one who can motivate you is yourself, because the brain simply believes what you tell it most. The main thing that holds you back from believing in yourself again is fear. Whatever fears you have, listen to the voice within you that says, "I can do it and I will." Let go of your fears and you will be unstoppable. Now stop living in the past and forgive yourself for any failures that we have committed in the past. Move on and look at the bright future. Success begins with a positive attitude. I'm talking about a positive attitude about yourself that says, "I can do it." Find one positive quality that you recognize about yourself and use that quality as a wedge to open up yourself to all the potential within you. Having a positive attitude towards everything is being thankful for whatever you have and seeing the good in the world. To keep your mind positive, eliminate negative words such as impossible, cannot from your vocabulary. Try to improve yourself every day and be very progressive with everything you do. Keep your mind fresh and open to new ideas by experimenting with several things. Remember, today is the day to begin developing a new, positive, life-enhancing attitude about yourself. Hang around with people who help, support, and guide you. Try to improve anything you are doing and believe in your progress. Be strong and keep moving on. Sure, there will be a lot of challenges and you will feel like giving up. The voice in your head will tell you to stop, but never listen to that lie and think about why you started. No matter what comes your way, never give up on yourself. You have to keep on going and eventually you will reach your destination.